What's up, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? How are y'all doing? So it's about 11:15, and yep. If you notice my welding helmet, having to do some welding on the old grapple. Started forming some more cracks. Got to fix those. There's a better way to reinforce this that I'm probably gonna have to do in the future, but for right now, this is gonna have to work. And I think it will work. Got the tree work done for today. Got several small jobs we got to do tomorrow, and all of those are gonna add up to a full day's worth of work. Had to kind of piecemeal some things in because we got some rain, pretty good bit of rain yesterday afternoon and throughout the night. So had to, some areas got rain, some areas didn't get rain. So, you know, just having to take what the Lord gives me. Looked at several jobs today, and a couple of them were small. Gonna take care of those tomorrow. But to the grapple. Oh, when you have a beard like this and you're welding, okay, make sure don't pick your welding hood up the normal way, like grabbing the bottom like that, because what you do is you end up grabbing your beard and pulling it up. What you got to do is you got to grab your welding hood from the top like this and pull it up, because if you try to reach up under and pull it from the bottom, then you just pull your beard. Okay, so to the grapple. Not really worried about that one, but I'm gonna weld it up anyway while I'm here. One little crack there, one little crack there, but the ones that I'm worried about are down here on the bottom. It's got this crack right here. Oh no, I like it better like that. Crack right there. So see, I'm just welding up a bead across the top, and see, there's that one right there. It runs around to over there. Then got this crack right here. If I can get it in focus. Nope, you're just not gonna focus for me. There you go, maybe. That crack right there. I already fixed all of these. So this, so it was cracked there, there. All these center ones were cracked. Obviously the outside one's fine because it's a solid piece, but oh, and this center one, I had to fill it up because it was, I mean, it had a gap like that. So I had to come in from both sides and fill it up. What I'm gonna do in the future, in the near future, is I'm gonna come back with probably some kind of angle, some kind of thick angle iron, and I'm gonna run it all the way down this this channel and kind of try to, you know, try to support, do something, I don't know. Oh, I thought about on this grapple coming in here and laying some kind of sheet or some kind of expanded metal, probably some kind of solid sheet, because when we go to pick up our rakings, any small stuff falls through the bottom. So maybe laying some kind of small sheet in here, you know, a thick metal like 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch steel or something, and all the way across here so that it stops those chips or shavings or rakings from falling through. And also up here so that it protects my hoses. And then possibly, like I said, putting some kind of angle in the middle and welding it, you know, some thick angle iron to give this a little bit more support. But now, you also have to remember, this grapple is at least 4 years old, and it's been worked. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, it has been worked. The amount of wood that this sucker has picked up and put down is a lot. So it is well paid for itself. Well paid for itself. Several times over. I think now they run, don't quote me, but they run somewhere around about $2,000. You know, but I've had to do a lot of maintenance on this one. Not a lot, but I've had to do, you know, maintenance on it. So just these cracks, various cracks. I've had to rebuild both the cylinders several times. In one of my previous videos, I showed you where this has started cracking right here, and so I took a piece of pipe, cut it in half, and put it on each side and welded it in. And that's working fantastic because that hasn't come off anymore. I had to do the same thing down here, this piece of pipe, and all I did was just cut a piece of pipe in half, heat it up, beat it over the top. I welded up the crack first, and I took the pipe and welded up and put it over the top and welded that all the way around, and that strengthened that up enough where that hasn't come loose. I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing right here. I probably still got that piece of pipe laying around somewhere, but got a full day of tree work tomorrow, and so I thought that was another crack, but it's not. It's just a shadow. So yeah, pulling a late night tonight. I'm generally eating supper about right now, but it's gonna be after midnight before I get to my supper. So, and then back at it tomorrow. Oh well, I'll make up for some sleep this weekend. Church doesn't start till 10:30, so I get to sleep in on Sundays. Alrighty, well, just a little short one there for y'all. If you have any questions, hit me up. I would definitely recommend this grapple to anybody. It's a Titan attachment, 72-inch. I've done a review on it on one of my other videos. I would highly recommend it to anybody. If I bought another piece of equipment tomorrow that could use a grapple, I would have one. I would order one for it the moment I bought that piece of equipment, because this thing, you figure out how to do everything. I mean, just it's amazing what this thing can do. And I love it. Like I said, just a little maintenance, you know. And these cracks, I should have fixed these probably about a month ago. So anyway, all right, y'all have a blessed night. Jesus loves you. Deuces, homies.